Charging Teslas is more expensive than filling a petrol car. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says US. Grab your stein of coffee or cup of joe, because I want to really look at this article about charging Teslas actually being more expensive than filling up a petrol car. Now, I've got no problem with electric cars. I actually have a hybrid that I love, and when we first got it, I really tried to drive only on the battery, which if you've got a Toyota Camry hybrid, you know you can't really go over 50 kilometers doing that. You know, just drive slowly. Do it. Save money, save money. You really eke it out. After a while, you grow out of that and stop caring, but it is a novelty. And, you know, my own neighbor, he's got a new type of hybrid, which actually gives him 50 kilometers range purely on the electric engine, which I think is fantastic. My only issue is that, you know, people feel like the government should intervene and artificially prop up certain sectors of the industry. Just let the market decide, everyone. And that goes for both ways. You know what would be really good? You know, if they removed all those taxes on petrol, wouldn't that be great? Well, we can see. So, Tesla supercharging now more expensive than petrol refueling. I mean, actually, I just thought about this the other day. We're getting a renovation project on a house. I'm ordering a new power pole, or not a new power pole, a temporary one for construction. And I thought I probably really should just get a 3-phase connection to the house, maybe for the future, if I want to get an electric car or for future on sale. What do you reckon? You think it's worth it? May not be worth it in a suburban house, but we'll see. I'll let you know how much it costs. So let's get back to this. Tesla less than the cost of petrol claim no longer cuts the mustard. Teslas are now more expensive to recharge than it is to fuel an equivalent petrol-powered car, at least if you're using the Tesla supercharger network. A recent price increase to use the fast-charging Tesla superchargers and incorrect fuel figures on the Tesla website mean claims that recharging using a supercharger is less than the cost of petrol are incorrect. According to Tesla, the cost of charging a Tesla Model 3 is $7 per 100 kilometers, compared with $12 for a rival petrol car. Well, that's pretty expensive. So, the estimates include at least 3 incorrect figures. How much electricity a Tesla Model 3 uses, the cost of electricity at a Tesla supercharger, and the price of petrol. See, this is the thing with this article. You don't need to be accurate. That's not what it's about. It's about selling Teslas. That's what it is. It's about selling Teslas, guys, and helping that share price just moon, so everyone can make their fortune on Tesla shares and investing, and then sell their Teslas and buy a Lambo. Isn't that what's going to happen? The recent increase in the supercharger cost to 52 cents per kilowatt hour is well up on the 42 cents on the Tesla website. 52 cents per kilowatt hour. That's expensive. That's crazy. I guess you're paying a premium to charge it there. It's always cheaper at home, isn't it? So that means recharging even the most efficient Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, which consumes 18.8 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometer, according to figures supplied by the government, would cost $9.78 per 100 kilometers using a supercharger. So you're gonna... I mean, is this just because Tesla have the monopoly on these superchargers? Rival BMW 33i costs $8 per 100 kilometers, assuming an average cost of premium unleaded of $1.38, one sourced from the New South Wales government fuel checking website, consuming a claimed average of 5.8 liters per 100 kilometers, well below the 7.1 liter 100 kilometer figure used by the Tesla website. The BMW is 18% cheaper to fuel than a Tesla is to recharge. Choosing the hybrid-powered Lexus IS300H, and that per 100 kilometer fuel charge drops to $6.76, about 31% less than the cost of a Tesla charged with a supercharger. While EVs have always cost more than their rival internal combustion engine cars, the promise of lower running costs have been a key part of their appeal. Tesla used its supercharging network as a lure for buyers, particularly in the early days of the brand arriving in Australia, in many cases offering free charging. But those purchasing the more affordable Model 3, believed to be the top-selling EV in Australia, are forced to pay the full 52-cent kilowatt per hour, making supercharging more costly than refueling with premium unleaded. I mean, it's even more expensive than the posh fuel, not the bargain basement ethanol stuff or the 91% stuff. Matthew Andrews, CEO of the largest electric car charging outfit in Australia, ChargeFox, says fast chargers such as ChargeFox's ultra-rapid chargers and Telstra's superchargers are expensive to install. So there's always going to be a cost with using them. I mean, here's the thing, guys. You can get a full tank of petrol in a couple of minutes. You can just sit there, fill up the petrol, boom, get back. You don't need to spend all this time waiting. You know, time is money, particularly if you're traveling. Do people factor this in to them? That's why I think the hybrids are a smarter option, particularly at least in our country, where it's just Australia's so big. Superchargers and ultra-rapid chargers on the ChargeFox network are there to support you on long-distance drives, he said. If they end up similar to the cost of a petrol car, the average per-kilometre running cost is still going to be lower, way, way lower. Well, no, it's not, if you use these. The ChargeFox ultra-rapid network currently consists of 15 sites on main roads between Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane. Andrews says that while people pay more for electricity than they do at their home, they're set up for convenience. He says most EV drivers will use home charging or destination chargers included at shopping centres and in public areas, which are much cheaper or free. EVs are cheaper to run because you can locally charge them at home and you can use solar. Yeah, but you got to buy the solar. These things all cost money. Most Tesla destination chargers are also free, but many households also pay 25 to 30 cents kilowatt hour for electricity, making it much cheaper to recharge at home. Off-peak rates can be half that. But it doesn't exclude the blatantly incorrect figures on the Tesla website in claiming that supercharging is cheaper than paying for petrol. And so they've not commented. So there you have it, everyone. You know, so Tesla still making false marketing claims on the website. Would that be a case for, consumer deceptive conduct? Perhaps. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that vehicles have done the dodgy. Remember all the diesel emission scandal where none of the car was all doctored? And there you go, guys. So let's jump over and let's have a look at the Tesla share price while we're here. So it's sitting at $622.77 US. I mean, there you go. After the split, guys, Tesla's just rocketing to the moon. And the technicals are telling us to buy. Let's have a look at the ideas that people have. We've got, spooky Tesla long. We'll have a look at this one. What is he saying? I think the crypto... What is going on here? Let's have a look. Okay. Here we've got one dip below 630. Okay, let's have a look here. And, well, it has dipped below 630. We've got another short, long, short. Tesla Santa Edition. Okay, let's have a look at Tesla Santa Edition. What is he saying? A potential hook off the December bottom started on the 15th, Santa Claus rally. Okay, let's have a look. Nope. We'll have to see. I mean, is that meant to be Santa Claus? I'm not into the TA trading analysis, guys. At the moment, everything I'm doing is just hoarding cash for construction work for the next year. That's going to be my exciting world of investment. Or maybe, I'd be interested in finding some cool IPOs. I looked at all the ones that were coming out here in Australia on the ASX, and nothing really jumped to my attention. So there we have it, guys. Maybe I should just buy some Tesla shares. I should have bought them when they were 400. I mean, it's crazy. Is this real or just a bubble? What do you reckon? So, guys, there we have it. Tesla is more expensive than petrols when you're doing the supercharge. I mean, you've got to take time into account as well. Filling up a tank of petrol is much quicker, But then you don't get the arrogance of being a Tesla driver. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. What is it like over in the US? I follow a few US YouTubers that have the Teslas and explain how they can go from one place to another, and it's quite convenient. And there's people offering free charging from their homes or charging for that. I think it'll just take time for it to occur here in Australia. For us, it's still, going Brisbane to Melbourne with so few charging points. That alone would be a little concerning for me, but there we go. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and want to support the content I create here, there are a few ways you can. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or Aussie Broadband. You can buy merch from Heise Says or Teespring, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.